Thank you for this opportunity to introduce our report on climate change and peace in Wales. This is a joint report by Academi Heddwch Cymru, the Welsh Peace Institute and Environment Platform Wales, and it was done with the collaboration of researchers from across Wales, and we are very grateful to those researchers for helping us with this report. My name is Colin McInnes and I'm the research lead for Academi Heddwch Cymru. This report is concerned with the social and economic consequences of climate change for Wales. Its focus is on Wales, and the lens which we're using to look at these consequences is that of peace. Now, I should say initially a word about what we mean by peace. We don't simply mean the absence of war. What we use is the concept of positive peace. And this may be understood perhaps easiest as communities at peace or societies living without fear. It engages with ideas such as rights and resilience, social justice, fairness, respect and integrity. It's about the way in which we live our lives with others in a peaceful and productive manner. And so this is the lens which we use to interrogate how climate change is having social and economic effects in Wales. And what we do is essentially 5 things. Firstly, we examine how existing tensions within society, within Wales and more generally, feed into concerns over climate change and how climate change in turn feeds into these other issues. So these could be issues such as political issues, the lack of trust in authority, or economic issues such as the cost of living crisis, through to ethical issues such as whether there is a right of place, whether there is a right to live in a place, or indeed technological issues such as risks posed by artificial intelligence. So that's the first of these 5 issues. The second is to identify the key flashpoints, those key issues which for Wales are going to possibly create tensions. And these are employment issues, they're lifestyle issues, and they're for ways in which everyday life and work will be disrupted by climate change, leading to potential tensions within society. Thirdly, we look at the geographic areas of Wales which are most at risk from these tensions. Tensions won't be equally spread across Wales, and different issues will affect different communities. And so we try and identify the key geographic areas of concern, ranging from coastal communities to upland hill farming and industrial communities in the south of Wales. The fourth thing we look at are the possible mitigations. What can we do about this? It's sometimes easier to diagnose than to prescribe. And so what we're trying to do is offer some ideas of mitigating strategies to reduce tensions and reduce fear within society, as not only climate change affects the way in which we live our lives, but also the strategies to mitigate the effects of climate change or adapt to climate change also provide disruptive events for our communities. And finally, of course, because it was academic researchers, we look at what further research is needed to better understand these issues. One of the things which we realised fairly quickly is that although climate change itself is increasingly well understood, the social and economic consequences are not understood by those who might be most affected by them. And how we engage with communities and how we create a sense of opportunity rather than a sense of fear is one of the key things which we look at in this report. So we hope that you find the time to read the report. It is available on both the Environment Platform Wales and the Academi Heddwch Cymru websites. And we very much look forward to feedback from the community within Wales on both our report, but also how we can better understand the social and economic consequences of climate change for Wales and how we can mitigate the potential tensions these might cause. Thank you very much indeed.